Konnichiwa Mina. It's 1888 as I went off screen and upgrade more of some of the forts down here in Central Africa. And I indeed found out, because in the last episode, I lost a shit ton of prestige. I was like, what the fuck? Where did it all go? It happened twice. And I wondered what the hell caused it. And I found out because I watched it off screen. Because last episode, Peru went to war against Ecuador and Colombia to get this part of Ecuador back, as Peru historically has in real life. And I declined because I was Peru's ally, and when I did that, I lost 100 prestige. So if you refuse to help an ally in this game, you lose a bunch of prestige. Just like in EU4 when it happens too. We lose a whole bunch of prestige if you refuse to go to war as well. So now I know it, but I'm kind of curious because I searched up this whole mod for what the effects do in-game when I do get new mod stuff, and I don't recall it ever saying it did that in the game. And of course, I guess there's no way to mod an event, well, not an event, like a message in the game saying, hey, if you do this, you're gonna lose 100 prestige or something like that. So that explains why I lost so much prestige these last bunch of years. So now I gotta obviously be more careful with my alliances and stuff like that. And speaking of my alliances, let's see. Brazil, Netherlands, Peru, Spain, and Russia. Okay, those are my allies. And I think it is time that I start going to war with someone. I got 0 infamy. It's been that way for decades now, I believe. Or many years. I gotta start expanding stuff. Gotta get more territory and get a whole bunch of that prestige back. Let's see. Yemen is a good idea, but the only problem is I'm nowhere near him, and I definitely don't got no access to him unless I well, that's right. If I was able to sphere, become a great power again, and maybe sphere the Ottomans, or at least get rid of their relationship with the Germans, and maybe attack them, I could get the Suez Canal for myself. And that's right. I don't think the Suez Canal doesn't look like it's built yet. That's gotta happen. I guess it's not time yet to build that in the game, because that would be a major help if I could just take my ships through the Mediterranean, through the Arabian Peninsula, and boom, like that, instead of going all the way up and down through Africa. That's ridiculous. Another option would be Sokoto, but I gotta worry about the Americans too, and the French too, and I'm honestly probably more concerned about the French, since they're closer and much more stronger than the Americans. I mean, our colonies are right there, for crying out loud. The Americans are all the way across the Atlantic. Not a threat to me pretty much whatsoever, as we're about to unlock nationalism and imperialism. As I see, we just unlock another item. Oh, great, more Uruguayan nationalists are appearing again. They got no rebels, though, this time. That's pretty damn good to see. And speak with... Ooh, good production increase everywhere. That's pretty damn good. Alright, so, let's see, got a whole bunch of troops down there in Africa. Probably got a lot more in Africa than I do got in Ireland, pretty much. I'm going to probably take the risk. Going to take probably the entire year. I'm probably not going to be able to get this done the next year. But let's try and get Sokoto, because that'll be a big increase in population. And who knows how much the production stuff. That would greatly help our military score, too. And get some prestige back. And, of course, it would be nice if the Netherlands, if they go to war. Who's this? Paraguay, huh? No, because I'm not going to set up an alliance with you, because I'm actually thinking about maybe later on actually going to war with them to take them over with Brazil's help. Although I got a funny feeling Brazil may not do that just because. But I'm probably not going to let another European power be closer to borders in 2 different directions. That could be too much of a trouble for them, as I'm barely making money still. A new factory's being built. I guess that regular clothes factory. Well, if that's the case, get back to work on factories. Up, we got caught. Shit. And we took a whole bunch of infamy right there, too. That's sad. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. The Uruguayan factory's still doing good. So, the Greek communists fell down once again. Man, being a communist in this game is, pretty bad. Oh, my goodness. France got so much bigger when they took over Africa. Good. Africa. Egypt. Good God. Oh, my goodness. But they didn't get the Suez Canal, though. That's another good thing, I guess you could say. Oh, good. Militancy going down in a very unpopulated territory in Morocco. Yay! As we still got our 3 different pieces in Africa. There's a whole bunch of our forts are still trying to build up and stuff. They're taking a long time. As we're now almost into June, as we're about to get the unlock nationalism and imperialism. Alright, build some engineers in Europe and Africa. East Macedonia, okay, that's the Ottomans. That would be pretty much good to distract the Europeans. Alright, here we go. Got another national focus. So we'll pause. And we'll give that national focus to, who should we do that to? Maybe do another European, maybe do another one of our, territories that have a whole bunch of Irish. You got almost 10%. We'll try you then and see what happens. Hopefully we can actually use some points to make you into state, since we couldn't do it for everyone else, unfortunately, for some reason. Alright, then, Army's like the farthest behind, so we'll get to work on probably that. Alright, artillery, we'll do that. Alright, continue the simulation. Alright, the crisis in East Macedonia failed to happen. As our CB production went up. 2 Sicilies offer an alliance, huh? Okay, I'll accept that. They're pretty good power. Even though I was considering before, like, taking them over, remember? But, of course, they're still pretty damn strong. And, of course, cordial with the Americans, that could be a concern. But I still thinking about maybe taking them over. The only problem would be for them is that's going to be a major, major problem to try to take them over if I ever consider that. But they're going to have a lot of militancy, remember, of course, to try and break free. Fix a relationship with Japan. As we're barely hanging in terms of money as well. It's going to be a problem. Okay. Oh, Manifest Destiny, huh? That's pretty nice. We'll close you down. Don't want you open. So I'm suffering a whole bunch of subsidies problem right now. Guess I'll close down the Clipper convoy too. Although we're gonna get a whole bunch of workers too fired. Or so I thought. Looks like they're all going there instead. Oh, it's paused. That's probably why. All right, then we got too many workers. We'll expand the factory. There we go. All right, so now okay, still national supply going there. See how our troops going on here. Krakow. Oh, so Krakow now is falling to communism. Huh. Oh, what the hell is going on? Oh, the Germans are being attacked by the British. What the hell is going on there? It's weird. Why are there Turks in my territory? Get out already! I didn't know I gave you access. I guess from a long time ago. Ooh, Zanzibar broke free, I see. Huh. But of course they're both allied and speared by the British, so I'm not gonna be attacking them anytime soon. And I see there's 2 different British parts of South. Oh, that's right, South Africa I see broke away too. How interesting for them, but they're under British sphere, so can't attack them anytime soon. Speaking, let's start getting our troops up here to get closer to Sokoto. As see how much longer it will take. Another 73 days. As our literacy is going up quite fast. That's pretty damn good. But our subsidies are going through the roof still. I think it's that this luxury clothes factory is the one suffering. Let's close you down. Yep, they're all going there. And we'll upgrade you as well. And of course, you're not doing so well either. So we'll increase you. And we'll build another furniture factory. Let's see now. That luxury furniture factory right here, I guess, is not doing so well apparently. So I guess we'll close you down and suffer 120-something thousand workers. Good God. Alright, I guess we'll upgrade all of you and see what happens. That'll help. Close you down. Because, man, that subsidies was really killing us. Our subsidy problem going down dramatically now. That's pretty good. Electric gear factory. That's the one I just tried to build a while ago. Where's it at? Oh, that's right there. Because I think I needed rubber, which I got some of, but not enough yet. Although some of our territories are starting to go get more rubber like that right there. As France just attacked Egypt. Oh, here we go. We got our Kazabeli to take over Sokoto. Alright. Here we go, as their score got weaker. Let's see, allies. We get Rush. Everyone would accept. How about that? Alright then. Definitely will ask everyone to help in case if France decides to get involved. Because if they get involved, they'll have to face off against Russia, two Sicilies, the Netherlands, and Spain. Who knows what else? Hopefully they won't think about it. Alright, as we're now in 1889 now, as we start taking over Sokoto. Alright, so that's going to be it. Aw, man, I see we fell down to 11th place too. That's sad as well. Well, that's it for this episode. As in 1889, we'll begin taking over all of Sokoto. So, done it!